Good morning, everybody. Happy Sunday. This background is always so crazy, but I saw a TikTok hack on cleaning the grout of the floors, and I want to try it because the grout of these floors is super gross. So you can see a small area where it's not as disgusting, but for the most part, it's pretty nasty. And this is what it was like when we moved in. So the hack is that you use a toilet cleaner, like the stuff you put in a toilet bowl. You leave it there for 5 minutes and then you use a toothbrush and brush it off. Let's see if it works. So I'm just gonna test it out with this stuff. I feel like it might work. It like foams up, but I'm just gonna watch it because I don't want a cow to get near it. Let that chill for a bit. Wow, you can smell it. Okay, so the foaming stuff gets totally clear, so I don't know if this is gonna work as well. Let's see. Oh my God, it works. It works super well. Oh my God, we have to do this to the whole house. Watch. Okay. Like, dang. Got all that crap out. Ooh, this is gonna make it look so much better because like that dirty grout is disgusting looking, you know? Okay, so this is an area that I haven't done it to yet, and this is where I did it. Like, it's so much cleaner. I can't believe it. This is gonna be my project for the day, just like scrubbing all this grout. I'm like amazed. Before, I thought I was gonna have to rent some kind of steamer thing, but yeah, no, I'm just gonna do that. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys this yet, but Monica got this for free from someone she filmed a house listing for yesterday. And so we're gonna like paint it, and it's an ice cooler, so you can put ice in it, have cold drinks, and then you don't have to go in and out when you're chilling by the pool. So somebody else that has an Airbnb out here told us that's a really good thing to have because you want to eliminate people going inside and outside because they'll leave the doors open and then the air conditioning is just like pumping out into the hot Palm Springs air for no reason. And you know, renters are more careless about that kind of thing. So it's just good to have things like that. I actually need to get some gloves so I can repot this because it was really sharp yesterday when I tried to. Oh, the lovely pool. It's looking so beautiful. Quick walk for cow.
Yeah.
Oh, he looks so cute. Yep. Walking the cow. He's walking so fast I can't keep up. Stop. So we're going to our real estate agent's house real quick because he did a similar thing with his concrete that we're thinking of doing. So we want to see it for the spacing so we know exactly like how many inches and feet looks good.
So helpful with all the renovation stuff.
Yeah, he knows what's up. Like his house looks amazing.
Yeah, anytime anyone's been like, whoa, how'd you come up with this idea? It's from him. Like,
yeah, so it's great. Oh, he is so excited. Park Olive! Yeah! Hey, buddy!
oh my God.
Dang, you guys, after seeing our real estate agent's backyard, I'm feeling good about ours. Like, it's gonna look so good when we have the concrete and the turf in there. Turf, artificial grass, whatever. I'm just gonna call it grass now. Like, it is just gonna look so good. And when the ficus all grows in, I'm so excited. And it's not even that long, and it's gonna be way more usable. I'm just so excited. Gonna make a little smoothie real quick. Yeah, if we order the cabinets, it says they could come like next week. Oh, let's order. Monica, this is one of the last times we'll be enjoying a smoothie with dirt.
Oh, cheers to that.
Yeah, excited.
Nice smell.
We're gonna order the kitchen stuff too. I feel like soon, before we know it, things are gonna be like really almost ready for Airbnb. So, I saw on a YouTube video to take a sweater or something to repot a cactus. So I'm gonna try this towel so that I can grab it out.
Want me to pull the pink thing out?
All right, after a long battle with the cactus in there, I've got it in here. It totally ruined this towel, by the way, so if you try this, just know the fabric is probably gonna get ruined. But it did help, but it doesn't really quite fit. I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Okay, I did it. It's not, you know, potted perfectly. It's a little bit too deep, but you know what? it will do.
I totally forgot to tell you guys about a really exciting, well, this is a small thing, but to me it's a big thing. So when you're in the backyard, there are a few power lines that connect to the house.
As you can see, there are 3 unsightly power lines. Turns out these 2 we don't need. One is for cable and one is for a telephone pole.
With streaming TV, with Wi-Fi, you just don't even need the cable one, and no one has a landline phone anymore, so we definitely don't need that. And then another cool thing, our landscaping guy knows someone who has hot tubs that are even less expensive, sometimes $3,000, that are like just barely used, so we might look into that. I don't know, not fully decided on that, but that is way cheaper than an in-ground one, of course, and the above ground ones we're looking at, so it's a thought. Okay, so we got a couple of sconces at the West Elm outlet. I'm gonna open up and take a look and see if I can put them up myself. I'm decently handy. I've put electricals, like I hung a light one time and hardwired it in. So I feel like I can figure out sconces. I still need to figure out a nightstand for this area, but I'm thinking just like a white one and then the sconces on each side, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with the clock. Here's what it looks like. So this will go on the wall. I'm not sure how high. It's gonna be 2 of them, and you can kind of like move them if you want, which is cool. I like them because the nice thing about sconces is it makes it so you have like a clear space for the nightstand. You can actually use that space, especially since this will be a shared nightstand. That'll be nice because usually the table lamp takes up like a lot of that space. Okay, let me show you guys what it looks like with the light on. Cow baby! Like a random playlist. Cool. Yeah.
Hey Monica, you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard of this app, Clubhouse, but it's like the big new social media thing, all audio, and Elon Musk is gonna be on it tonight, so I'm tuning in to see what he has to say. He's not here yet, 4 minutes, so who knows? A lot of people are saying he's gonna say that Tesla is like transferring something to do with Bitcoin, so we'll see.
Yeah, that's me. Are you celebrating anything in particular with your short shirts?
So he just said to let in the CEO of Robinhood, Elon Musk did. Hi guys, welcome to Concrete Week. They are getting started right away at getting everything prepared to pour concrete this week. So on Wednesday they're gonna start pouring it, and today they're prepping everything. Right now they're taking out this coping, is that how you say it? Yeah. They're taking out this coping around the pool because it's super old looking, and we're just gonna have the concrete go up to that. We got our plans finalized really this morning with Oscar, and it's looking good. And a note on, I know last vlog I talked about the price and being pretty shocked by the cost of concrete and everything, but I talked to a few different people about how much their backyards costed, and they were like, yeah, for the amount of concrete we're doing, it does seem like a fair price, because it's a lot of work to lay the concrete in that way with the grass in between, whatever. So I feel better about it now. It's gonna be $19,800 to do all that concrete, and then a little more for like the fire pit and the outdoor shower and stuff. So I'll share with you guys how much that stuff costs, but I'm so excited. I feel like that price, knowing that it's fair, I feel way better about it. I just want to make sure that it was what, you know, the cost of that sort of thing was. So, hey Oliver, we need to clean. Hi. So we're getting our little exterior lights installed today, but we need one more. So I'm gonna go grab it real quick. Okay, so I have a little grapefruit tree here. This is $30. Ooh, check out this pergola thing. This would be so cool with a day bed. Just like a simple one, paint it a color. That would be so cool. Oh, they put a fire pit in. All right, I'm all ready for the day. I'm gonna try and film a little bit, although it's sort of loud outside, so we'll see how that goes. But finally got my article credit for that couch piece I returned. So I'm gonna order the bed for the biggest bedroom. So I'm so excited because, you know, sleeping on the floor, it gets old. I guess you can kind of see what it looks like, but just stay tuned because there's gonna be a whole main channel video about this.
The way it could help is if you're renting it out and getting income on it.
Oh yeah, I would definitely be just renting it.
Yep.
So there is a rock and kind of landscaping showroom in Palm Springs called Southwest Boulder and Stone. Pretty interesting. You can like drive through and look at all these different kinds of like sand and granite and stuff. Then they've got a bunch of stuff out over here. And there's also a showroom. So let's go see what they've got inside. Wow, they have these big stone tables. These are nice. Kind of dusty. Different kinds of turf. It's like this turf to me looks so fake and turfy.
Yeah.
But this one looks more real because it's got the little like brown pieces. That looks really turfy. Yeah, it would. This one would look like a carpet on the ground. So this is where you can like drive through. I like this one called White Ice. I'll show you guys. There's none left really, which is a good sign. Everyone wants it. These are just like little, this is the white ice. It's little pebbles. And then this is like the bigger pebbles of white ice. This would look really good in the courtyard, I think. Everything else is like pretty filled up. And then this is just gone. I think these are all mostly pebbles though. I don't really see any decomposed granite. So the one I like the most, that white ice color, they said they're like out of stock and are having a hard time finding it with both the decomposed granite and the little pebbles. But they did have a lot of the sandy color, which I think would be good in the backyard. I just like the white for that courtyard area. Monica does not agree. She thinks it's too trendy, but I think it would look cool.
I think it could look cool. I'm just afraid that it might look too trendy. Like if we go with like the natural gold, like we can't go wrong with that too.
I don't think it would look too trendy. I think the white pebbles would look the best.
I don't know what those look like. I didn't see those.
I'll find something online for you to look. They're really cool. This day is going so differently than expected. I thought I was gonna be working on a video all day, but it's super cloudy and very loud at the house. Like they're drilling stuff banging on the walls, so the audio would be like, so I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. We're sort of running errands, picked up some checks for the contractors, sending this thing out. Monica has to send out. Gonna grab some food. I'm so hungry. I'm like, feel like I could like faint.
Feel that.
Oh, and I'm so excited because the wallpaper is supposed to come tomorrow and the bed is supposed to come next week. So that bedroom is gonna be coming together. I'm gonna edit over here. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out a rug for the biggest bedroom and like a desk. Good news and bad news. Good news, we have this light up. Bad news, it's not actually in properly yet. And it's gonna just take a little cord adjusting. But it looks super cool when the cord is in there properly. I think it's gonna be great. All the coping out from around the pool. I'm a little annoyed because first Monica didn't measure that thing. So I bought a new measuring tape and now I can't find it because she did something with it. That girl is driving me crazy, you guys. I know I already raved about this vacuum, but check this out. These are Cowboy's little paw prints. Gone. But they're gone. I know everyone's gonna cringe that I'm wearing like shoes while I'm vacuuming, but guys, my feet still hurt worse than ever. The indoor little moccasins did not work. Like I might as well have been barefoot. So I ordered some new like sandal slipper things that have arch support, and hopefully that will do the trick because honestly, I've been in pain the past few days, and Monica will tell you I'm kind of cranky because of it. My feet just hurt all the time.
I've been wondering why you've been so cranky.
Because my feet hurt all the time.
Kyle style.
It does. I hate it. Having some salmon for dinner. I was thinking the other day how it's so like, I don't know why I show food so much in my vlogs. I'm like, this is what I'm having for lunch, whatever. And then I was like, who even cares? Like, I honestly don't care what other people are eating ever, really, unless I'm like looking for recipes. And I think what it is it just shows what time of day it is. It's like, oh, it's dinner time now. You know, it's like, that's how you can mark where we are in the day, is if I'm having lunch yet or whatever. I think that's why I do it. That's what I figured out. Oh yeah, someone commented being like, I feel like all they do is like wait to eat or whatever. I don't know. I mean, when you vlog, you don't show everything in the day.
That's how I feel whenever I do a travel vlog. But that's what traveling is. You go to a site and then you eat.
A lot of traveling is like figuring out like how to get to whatever, and it's not that fun to vlog. So I made the salmon. I used this apricot barbecue sauce on it, and I put a little soy sauce on mine. I'd recommend, it's really good. It still is nice to eat things that are soft, honestly, at this point. Monica and I are just so happy about the light. Once it's wired in nicely, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be so nice. And then when the kitchen is done, oh my gosh. And when this TV is mounted, I'm so excited. The concrete, it just is really feeling like all of a sudden, a lot of it's coming together. Everything for the biggest bedroom is ordered. So a lot of it is coming like this next week.
And it really hasn't been that long.
No, it hasn't. It's been like 2 months. Well, yeah, it's been 2-ish months.
If we were to do this again to a house, we'd be able to do it so quick.
We would be able to do it much faster, especially if we did another house in the desert, because we'd already know the contractors we'd want to use. And like, it's very appealing to do that. I see why people stick to the same place now, because sometimes I'm like, wow, if I did another vacation rental project, I would want to do like Big Bear or something. But then it's like, you have to find all new contractors and stuff. But here it's like, we're gonna know people we trust and will do a good job. And yeah, I see why people do that. And you can stay in the house while it's being renovated, in the house you already have. I mean, we're not doing that anytime soon.
We do not have the capital.
No, no way.
Brought it up.
Okay, so we made chocolate covered strawberries. You cannot have. No. You cannot have.
None for you.
And this, Dad, if you're watching this, I did steal your sock. I'm sorry. You can have it back when you get here.
Still say Dad sock.
I didn't mean to, but it was the last clean one in my suitcase. So we're watching The Bachelor. My dad just sent his Instagram story. He literally sent me and Monica an Instagram story to make sure it's good for Instagram. And it's about The Bachelor. It's pretty funny. Would recommend following dad_church. He'll be back in the vlog soon. Hey, cow.
Pause it real quick.
Hey guys, just me and yes, Queen Victoria from The Bachelor here. And I just want to say, you know, first of all, I am self-admittedly a dad who likes watching The Bachelor and The Bachelorette. But this Victoria, she needs to go. She's just a plant. You know, the broadcasters just put her there to create more drama, and I can do without it, honestly. Let's say goodbye to Victoria tonight.